welcome. This is a impromptu idea of I was feeling a little nostalgic this week, and I felt like reliving some of my childhood early online life. So I did a lot of Google searching and found Cartoon Summer Resort, which is like the old school Flash Java games that used to be on Cartoon Network. And so we're going to play some today. We're going to go until about 5:30 and see how far we get. Now, hey everybody, let's do some hellos before we get all into it. Hello Doodle Jump. Hello Dude128. K-Buzz, I see that you found the new Amy emote. That is for the tier 1 of the subscribers. If you didn't watch our Pico Park stream that happened earlier this week, a lot of people were screaming at me for dying, and I felt like it only makes sense for letting you guys also scream at me if you want to. So, thus the Amy emote was born. I'm planning on a live stream in the next couple weeks where we percolate together as I design some better emotes where we can get some of those. So if you have ideas for emotes you would want to use in this chat for this stream, specifically for this Twitch YouTube channel, please let me know. I love it. Hi, Rye. Yes, I can definitely get you the link to where I found these games. It is Listen, I played these games at least like 50 times as a kid. And can't tell you I'll remember every single show that's in here, but I am very excited to try. Uh so I haven't got to meet Rytoast, but Rytoast has met a number of the other theorist hosts. So one day I shall be graced with his presence. We shall meet eventually, but I appreciate you being here. Apparently, we have stuff in common. I am going to tell you that it's going to look ugly when I switch over to the game screen because your girl may have forgotten to double check that it was linked up, and so we're going to make it work. Um, but let me get over there so we can have some lovely music back because I want to show you this first. This was an emulator that I found that lets me play all of them. So, the ones that I remember are these 4 episodes here. I have no idea what these Scooby-Doo games are down here. I know. Listen, if Opera GX wants to sponsor me specifically and help me control my tab addiction, I'll think about it. I'm not promising anything. I'll think about it. Yes, Dexter's Lab was one of my favorites. I am a big fan of sending Mandark gifts to people when feeling a little mischievous because his laugh is iconic. He goes, ah ha ha, ah ha ha ha. So, I feel like we have a kinship. But the first one we're going to do is this one. Here we are at Cartoon Network's Resort Island. This is where all of your favorite old school Cartoon Network characters come to relax and sometimes work. The goal here is to solve a mystery, and this mystery requires us to kind of go search for objects, navigate the maze of this location, and all of that. I don't promise you I'll remember anything, but if I do, I'll let you know. I can link it in the chat. So where I found the emulators was here. I don't know this site. I can't give you the legitimacy of this site. This is not responsible for me if you go to the site and have a problem. This was me using Google to find my missing childhood. So we are going to explore it because, again, why not? You're having a hard week. It's Friday. And you just want to relax. Speaking of relaxing, let's talk about our drink of the day. This is some lovely hot tea. This is my favorite tea mug. It is Zoro. Zoro. He is my favorite One Piece character, and I will love him for eternity. A lovely black tea with a splash of sugar and oat milk. Mwah. All right. And hello to all of you over on YouTube, as well as everyone who is here in the Twitch chat. Unfortunately, we do not have emotes on YouTube yet, but if that is something that you would like, let me know. And once we settle the emote score here on Twitch, we can see about migrating them back over there. And hopefully then I can add some other content to make that membership price worth it. We'll figure it out. So, we're getting into this. I have to figure out what my controls are. Ooh, look at him! So I don't remember him very much. If you guys remember the main character, I believe his name was something like Bob. If you remember him, please let me know, because Lord knows I do not remember him at all. We're gonna zoom out a little bit. But this bus is blocking the entrance to the resort. Oh no! How should we ever move the Cartoon Network bus? Also, that's a tiny ass bus. Look at how big those cars are, and that's a bus? Y'all. Yes, I am way behind on One Piece. I started watching One Piece in middle school with my totally legally imported burned DVDs from Japan. So I have to catch up with it. I'm a few hundred episodes behind, but I've been coming back to it. I'm re-entering my anime era that I haven't been in since, like, you know, the early 2000s. Right, all right, so let's talk to the mayor of Townsville. Oh, Philly, I lost the keys to the bus somewhere around here. Help me find them and I will move it so that you can get into the resort. Right? What are you talking about? This is peak game design. I don't know what you mean. All right, so we need to go find a key. Otherwise, I'll never be able to show you the cartoon resort. Listen to the sound as I... Listen, I need to turn this up just a little bit. Listen to the sound. Listen to the sound as I hit the car. Peak. Oh no, the car is asking us to wash it. Car, I do not have the means to wash it. By the looks of me, I do not have the means to wash myself. So... Ooh, more map. What is that I spy in a bush up there? I feel like something is hidden in a bush. Hi, GT Live. This is a Cartoon Summer Resort, which is a game that, by the research I did right before this episode, came out around 2003? So we're in the early 2000s era of cartoons right now, with Sir that I am calling Bob until we are told his name. But look, you have found a set of keys. They look like bus keys. We have an inventory, dudes. We have an inventory, my dudes. Are we not so gamer today? Like, sure, The Last of Us has like crafting, but this was the OG of gaming. All right, I need to bring it to the mayor. Aha! You found the keys. Excellent. I'll move the bus now. Have fun! Wow, that was so fast and totally the sound that buses make. Now, I did sneak a peek as I was trying to figure out the actual spacing of it. Is he Gus? Did we just have Gus help move the bus? Bobberthy Cartoonsman? That should actually be on a birth certificate. That is an excellent name. Dude, Dude128. Bobberthy Cartoonsman. I do need to figure out how to add a chat box back onto my stream. I had one and then I didn't. Right? This is what everyone tried to be. Susie! Susie is from Johnny Bravo. She's the smart little girl that lives next door. Ooh, Pajama Sam had a game? What? What, Pajama Sam had a game? At the beginning of each week, go straight to the information booth. There, you will find out what is going on at the resort. Thank you, Susie. Now, is Susie telling me this because they are a good Samaritan? Or are they telling me this because the Cartoon Resort employs child labor? That's my question for you. Also, yes, we are rocking the bun today because I was filming a style theory earlier today. We are testing a thing to do with makeup that required me to sweat, and my hair hath not recovered. So, we're gonna try. Whoop! Return. Thank you, Susie. Okay, chat. Do we go right, left, or up first? Where shall we explore? That's my question to you. Where do we want to explore? My gym partner are monkeys? Oh my god, I remember that. Let's see. There is a sign. Can we read the sign? Yes. Oh, well, we might want to, according to Susie, we might want to go right because the info booth is that way. That being said, ooh, I see an up, I see a left, I see right, which is the direction to the info booth. Man, y'all are indecisive. Okay, we have two rights, so we're gonna go right, like the good Samaritans we are, and go this way. Oh my god, look at the ducks. Look at those ducks. Those ducks are having a highly good time or something. Oh my god, look at that face. Can I swim? Why? Objection, Your Honor. It says you can't just walk into water, and that is untrue. Should you walk into water is one question. Can you just walk into water is yes. The answer is always yes. But I understand it's a public fountain. I cannot walk on flowers though. Oh my gosh, I just wanted to see if I can go down. Fine. I don't like when people tell me what to do. All right, info booth. What? What? Info booth. Me and L? What does that mean? What does that mean? Info booth. Huh? I think it's meant to be up. I think so. You did all say different answers. Eventually, we shall explore the whole island. There are more ducks this way. Oh no! One of the ducks is sad. There's something in the bush. Do you see? I'm pointing to there. But do you see, like, right over there, there's something in the bush. There's something in the bush. Do not feed the duckies. Is that why that one is so sad? Can I get... No. Okay, we're gonna have to find our way behind the bush at some point. Because there's something there. But I do not know what it is. But I figure we must get to the information booth. Ooh! I found a tennis racket! Clearly, I was on the lookout for it. And now, I have it in my inventory. Two are sad? There are two sad ducks? Oh, there are two sad ducks. What made them sad? What made them sad, chat? Okay, we found a tennis racket. Oh, that GT Live? That sounds very smart, and thus must be the correct answer and totally what the game developers meant. Oh. It's asking us to please not move the fountains. We may have already broken all the rules. It's fine. It's fine. No, it's fine. No one needs to know. All right. So, info booth. This is where we were meant to head, according to Susie. Uh-oh, somebody stole all of the water out of the pool, and everyone is very anxious to go swimming. It is up to you to get into the pump house and help Buttercup fill the pool again. You must find the wrench in order to start the water, but you may also want to gather... I have to manually scroll. But you may also want to gather other items along the way to help you fix the rusty pipes in that pump house. Good luck! All right. Again, we have a couple hours to try to finish this. All right. Straight ahead is the pool. We're like speedrunning. But there's a door to the hotel. Don't you want to check into the White Lotus? Nothing bad happens at the White Lotus. Cartoon Lotus. Fine. I cannot enter the hotel. I don't know why I lean towards you. I'm just very emotive. I did not do crime. I accidentally did crime. Allegedly. I know, John Chance, we don't have any food yet for the ducks. So don't worry, we shall feed the ducks. But we have to find food first. Look at me! Do I look like a man who lives by your rules? I'm a soft food, I do my dance and da-da-da. Guys, chat. It's Buttercup. It's Buttercup. Hi. What a bummer. Without water in the pool, no one can go swimming. Somebody needs to find the wrench so that we can use it to turn on the water. If you find it, bring it back here and I'll help you. Aw, thank you, Buttercup. I have to very aggressively press the enter key. We're not turning to a maintenance worker. We're helping Buttercup, the maintenance worker. Again, for the hotel that is very clearly using some suspicious labor of these cartoon characters. Okay, I cannot enter the pool. First, we can't walk into water. Now we can't walk into an empty pool. What kind of freedom is this? Hi, Johnny Bravo. Think I saw that creepy dog Courage hiding in the bushes behind my cabin. Man, that gives me the willies. This is my best Elvis, guys. This is my best Elvis. Oh, hi, Tom. Are you judging my choice of game? Typical British man coming in and judging my lovely American game all about summer, resorts, and old school gaming? How dare you? Hi, Tom. We are playing Cartoon Summer Resort because I need joy in my life. We cannot move this table. All right. We are going to need the key to the pool house, something to help fix the pipe. Clearly. This is a fancy restaurant. Please come back when you have fancier clothes. That sounds like a job for Style Theory. I wonder if we'll have an outfit change in this game. Why are you confused? Tomathan Marie Robinson. Did you not watch Cartoon Network growing up? Did the British deny you old school Cartoon Network? Clearly, you have been lacking in your education of culture. I cannot enter this, nor that. Where do we think that a pool house key is hiding? Cow! It's Cow from Cow and Chicken! Right? Right? I don't see him doing a lore deep dive here. Listen, we need like Lee to understand. Wow, the sun's so hot. Will you please find me some sunscreen so that I do not get all burned and ouchy? Is kind of what I think I remember cow sounding like. Cow and chicken. Let's see. We're exploring. He is, and Tom is also watching from YouTube, so he's over in that side of the chat. I can see both. Really? Was a ooh. Oh, I rented a boat. Wait, my dudes, my good dudes. Wait. Apologies, cow. I have a mission. I can only run as fast as my little flip-flop feet will take me. Can I go down this way? Yes. Come on, sir. Come on. We have to help. We have to do it. Let me. Cow and chicken was also sorry. Cow and chicken was also just like a little disturbing. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack. Yum. Excuse me. I'm only doing this duck thing to pay my bills. The duck wants cake? Quark. No, get out of my way, Quark Duck. Oh my god. Arf, arf? Arf, arf. Oh, I mean quack. Come on. Yee! Ha! We made it. We found a wrench. I think that will help us solve the pool house problem. Look at that. Right? I didn't think we were supposed to feed ducks cake. Like, you're barely supposed to feed them bread, if I remember correctly. Get out of my way, duck. Yes, I know. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, we have a wrench. We have so much left to explore of this island. Palm trees? There's that... Guys. Dudes, my most good dudes. Ahoy! My most good dudes. There is a disco. We must go panic. There's no disco during the day. We must panic at another disco. Yes, I get that. Staying alive. Good job, Tree. I'm glad you're staying alive. Do the hustle. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, only some trees talk. Good to know, good to know. Not that tree. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. You make me feel like dancing. I've been told, and I find this very hilarious, I have been told that I am the host that sings the most. And that is quite a crime, as I am the most tone deaf of all of us. We have such great singers in our midst, and yet I am the only one willing to serenade. Oh, it's the old man from Courage the Cowardly Dog. What's his name? What is his name? Gramps? Courage the Cowardly Dog freaked me out a little bit. I'm not great with animal horror. Sir. Dang it! I must have been sleepwalking last night because I woke up when this morning and my feet were all wet and my darn wrench was gone missing. Sir, I might have found your wrench. Okay, let's see. We're gonna adjust the camera just a little bit because I keep leaning that way and might as well not have you stare at my forehead all day long. You get a little bit of the mess that's back here. I'm working on a streamer background, but so far not so good. So far, it's just office. Okay, so we found his wrench, but we still need the key to the pool house, some sunscreen, and other things that we think might help us get into the pool house and fix what's wrong. And there's so much island to explore. So we just got a boat, so what if we just go, whee! Okay, I believe it's like Og? Something like that? Eustace, yes, I believe that you are correct, Integrity 03. Eustace sounds correct. I do remember this show. It was a redhead girl on an island, and he was one of the kids from the island, and they had adventures. That's all I remember from this. Tom, if you remember the ending of the story, Let Them Eat Cake, you'll remember that they did have many a cake, red velvet to be exact, straight from the source. Boy, if only I had a hammer, then I could open up this darn coconut. If you get one for me, I'll tell you how to get the bananas. So eventually we're gonna need bananas. So what should we do? Okay, I need to lean back. I need to stop engaging with the microphone. What? Are you harassing the chat? Okay, no more. I'm not trying to rent boats today. I'm not trying to rent boats today. Go away. Okay. There's a hut. Maybe I should move to a new house. That could be good, just being in the middle of the ocean. All right, so we have plenty of spots here. A volcano. So all of the other games, so the other 3 episodes also take place on this island. Ooh, look at me solving puzzles like a master. I'm so good at this. Oh yeah. Oh, and now you're on Discord. Hi, Tom. We're just getting all sorts of Toms today. Yes, Tom, meet Rye. I am so certain you have never met before. Dudes, do you think we can rent boats today? Do you think we can rent another boat today? Like, can we make a chain of boats? I'm not sure. Beware of the volcano! Thank you. I'm sure we shall be very aware of the volcano. There's a little... Aw, it's just a lonely old tree. Hello, Cloud the Bear. Nice to see you. Did you see what, chat? Oh, look, it's Chicken from Cow and Chicken. But chat, Tom has just said that he is everywhere all at once. Tom has admitted that his fingers are hot dogs. Chicken! Where's that stupid cow? Will you help me find her? Mom and Dad told me not to let her get too far away. Oh, she's in big trouble. We have collected. It's Cow's brother, Chicken. We have collected Chicken. Well, we know where he needs to go at the very least. That is the top of the map. Can we go in this little hut? Oh! Look at that. We just bought a bottle of sunscreen. So now we have both items that we need to bring back to Cow. Do we go bring everything to Cow and see what she might give us, or do we just keep exploring? I feel like we bring stuff back to Cow, like Chicken's worried, Cow's burning to death. It's the nice thing to do, right, chat? It's the nice thing to do. It's only bangers when it's with mash. Oh, Baboon! I forget the name of his I think is he also from Cow and Chicken? Is he? I remember Baboon. Ah, bananas for IR Baboon. IR Baboon will give you duct tape. Oh. How did we end up with bananas. I think chat. I think Rye was right. I don't think this is a perfect game. I don't think we should have had bananas yet. But now we do. All right. We'll go give the stuff to Cow. I remember Ira Baboon. It was like an experiment, right? Listen, this is also as good of an option I have ever found. It's like, we did it! Thank you for helping me find that bad cow. Here, you should have this chocolate bar that I found in my pocket. A delicious chocolate bar that's totally not melted and totally doesn't taste like chicken. What's up? Dude128. Oh, yeah. Dude128, I think you were speaking a completely different language. But yes, I am Weasel. That makes sense. IR Baboon, I am Weasel. Yay! Oh, goody! Sunscreen! Here, you can have this sock. Yay! So now our inventory consists of a racket, a boat, a wrench, duct tape, which is obviously tape made from ducks, a chocolate bar, and this a sock that smells like foot. Tom, you act like I watch your episodes. Do I watch your episodes? Big assumption to make. It's fine. Yes, I do watch Tom's episodes. I try to watch all of our episodes. Because I'm a good friend. Okay, we're not giving him back his wrench. Ain't gonna happen. The wrench is ours, baby. The wrench is ours. Yes, welcome to After Hours with Amy, where I very much am so the person you see on Style Theory. It's Mojo Jojo. It is Mojo Jojo, the monkey who is totally Jojo and also totally Mojo because he is the one and the only the Mojo Jojo, who might need to have a shave and a haircut. 2 bits. Mojo Jojo does not need a haircut. Mojo Jojo is covered in fur, and this fur is luscious because he is Mojo Jojo. Oh, hi, Rex sucks at stuff. I'm great. Having a little nostalgia trip right now. You there, go and get me a first aid kit. I have injured my head trying to jump into the pool that has no water. Quickly, go now. Jeez, chill out. A first aid. I already forgot what he asked us for. Mojo Jojo. Okay. Did Johnny Bravo need something from us? No, but we need to go see Courage hiding in the bushes behind his cabin. Okay, so we'll need something from Courage. Oh, look, shops. Okay, but friends, chat, dudes, whatever you want to be called, whatever your heart desires your name to be, they won't let me shop for hats. This is a travesty. No ice cream, no hats, no swimsuits. Oh, I guess oh, maybe this was another option to get sunscreen? I get it. You no longer have sunscreens for me today. That's fine. It's Dee Dee. I love Dee Dee. Oh, I love Dee Dee. Dee Dee was always my favorite. Duckies! Duckies! I want to see the duckies! Have you seen the duckies? Take me to the duckies! Dee Dee, do I have a surprise for you? There are so many duckies. Oh, I think we found the tennis racket early. I'm gonna call it now. He didn't jump into that pool. He was pushed. Any Taylor Swift fans here? Huh? Know that reference? I don't know. Okay. So we should check that hut before we go check the shops, or we go back around. Oh my god. Oh my god. The 1 pixel off moments here. We're swinging. Nope. I just don't know which one is Johnny Bravo's cabin. So I'm trying to see, like, is Courage behind this hut? Oh. Those look like cabins. Oh! Hello, Foot of the Fish. Thank you so much. It's a wild time to be an affiliate. And once again, if you have thoughts about what kind of emotes you would like to see eventually, you can put that in the chat. I will try to remember. And we will hopefully have some emotes in the next little bit because, you know, as the person who was made with the I can totally do that gene, I'm like, I can totally make all my own emotes, right? Like, that's not too hard. They're not going to be animated at first, but it's not too hard. Oh, listen, Foot of a Fish. I love staining. Staining is so fun. I did it for a Christmas present that I made people once, and it is such a fun time. Like, I was a big fan of the pre-soaked rags, but it is a really good time. I would love to know what color you are staining the wood, if you would like to tell me. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, I can walk up on it a little bit more than the other ones. Not that one. Not that one. Okay. But somewhere behind these cabins is meant to be Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yes. Which reference, GT Live? I'm firing them all off. I heard that the tennis racket is hidden underneath one of the fountains. That's a great piece of knowledge. Whoever is in this cabin, we found that already. Because we're just that good at detectiving. Red mahogany is a great color. I'm a big walnut fan. Oh my god, pixel off. As one might assume, based on the knowledge and the context that we have, that is Johnny Bravo's cabin. So we're gonna go say hi to Courage the Cowardly Dog. Hi, Courage. I think I saw Eustace walking with a wrench last night. He always takes it with him whenever he goes on the vacation. That's not what Courage sounds like. I don't have a Courage impression. So you're just getting cartoon voice. Hi, Tech Ninja. Welcome. We're having a nostalgia trip as we explore the lovely Cartoon Resort. All right, so how do I check my inventory? All right, so tennis racket we need for something. We got the wrench from Eustace. We need duct tape and wrench are definitely for fixing the pool. Chocolate bar? Unclear. Sock? Unclear. We got another bottle of sunscreen, which we already gave to Cow, who gave us something else. And then Dee Dee needs to go to the ducks. Oh, do you think that we're meant to feed the ducks chocolate? Is that what we're supposed to do? That feels like a PETA violation. Okay, we've gone that way. So we're gonna go to the tennis courts because, dudes, we have a racket. Let's go, dudes. It's Dexter! Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory. At last, a tennis racket which to test my creation. Wait here, you can have my hammer because I no longer need it anymore. That's totally Dexter. That's totally Dexter. I haven't heard his voice in a while. I'm sorry. Yes. Well, hey. Dee Dee jumped into our backpack, and we did not force her into our backpack. But I can say that one of my weird specialties. So Dexter's Laboratory had a musical episode, and I have yet to find this musical episode since like I was yay-sized Amy. But I do remember the song from Dee Dee. So Dee Dee has a song that she sings in that show, which is her big musical moment, and I still pretty much know it by heart. In my heart, it sits there. You guys have to tell me that this is a safe space for that, because it doesn't feel like it. So we have a hammer. Who needed a hammer? If you guys tell me that this is a safe space, we can talk about doing a little moment when we bring Dee Dee to the ducks. Okay? Okay. Hi, Vaden B. Vaden? Apologies if I picked the wrong one. Hello, Vaden B. We are currently on our way to deliver Dee Dee to the ducks. I don't know if I believe you that this is a safe space. I don't know if I believe you. Again, reminder. Okay. Yeah, no one's gonna care about this. So, reminder. Of all of the people that you will meet, I may be the most tone deaf. So it goes a bit like this. I am making believe I'm sailing on the sea. I am making believe I'm captain of the P. I'll sail upon the ocean, then I'll dock right on the shore. Oh my gosh, I've never laid eyes on that bookcase before. It seems so very strange that all these books would just show up. I better tug on this one. Oh my gosh, the wall flies up. Thank you. That is Dee Dee's entire song from Dexter's Laboratory, the musical episode. Hopefully that was worth it. Hey, duckies. Thanks. Hey, what's that shiny, wrenchy looking thing over there? Ooh, shiny. We got that, Dee Dee. We got that. I am making believe I'm captain of the sea. I'm making believe I'm sailing on the sea. Thank you very much, friends. I appreciate your support. Now you have a glimpse into what's on like rotation in my head. I have known that song by heart since when did that episode come out? Let's see. Hey Siri, when did Dexter's Laboratory the musical episode come out?
Here's an answer from Wikipedia.
No, I want to know when it aired. Let's see. Dexter's Lab musical episode. Okay. Libretto, the Dexter's Laboratory musical episode, first aired May 6th, 1998. So there you go. From at least the late 90s, that song has lived rent-free in my brain. So, the things I reveal on the internet. What? I'm a tree. Did you think I was doubting that you were a tree? Now I'm doubting that you're a tree. Okay. Where are we going? Hospital! We did need to go to the nurse's office for a thing. First aid kit, right? We got a first aid kit! Oh, so my Siri is Jarvis. Ever since I had a phone that could have Siri, I have made it the British man so that it could be as close to having my own personal Jarvis as I possibly can. So, no, I'm sorry, Tom. You did not influence me. Paul Bettany did. Because he's a magical, magical man. At least when he's a robot. I've always wanted that. I don't think we need anything from you. No. Okay, we don't need to bring you anything. We gave Cow. So I think we already got the bananas on accident during that one glitch moment, but we will go bring him a hammer. Oh, that's how we got them. So we didn't actually need to bring him the hammer, but we are great vacation neighbors. So I also omelette du fromage. I grew up watching a lot of TV. And like I was heavily encouraged by my mother to watch a lot of cartoons. It's Double D, my favorite of the Eddies. My favorite Ed. I always wanted to be Double D. And I don't know what that says about me, but I always wanted to be Double D. Oh, we totally knew that you needed the chocolate bar, Double D. Cool, you got a chocolate bar for me. No, that's not Double D's voice. I am shame. I am such shame. Cool, you got a chocolate bar. No. I don't know if I have this register in my register. Hey, Double D. No. Cool. You got a chocolate bar for me? A deal's the deal. Here's the scotch tape. Hey, I heard Susie is hogging some of the bubble gum. She needs to learn to share. The only version of Double D I can do is when he's like, hey, Eddie, hey, yeah. Hi, The Bug Life. Hi, Audit. I have no idea what's happening right now. We got tape. Okay, tape will definitely help us fix what's happening with the pool. We somehow stumbled over here. Okay, let's see whatever we can drop off with Buttercup. Gee Willis. Okay. Because I feel like we found most of it at this point. All right, you found the wrench. Now let's go inside and try to get the pool filled up. Where? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! The pipes are busted. Do you have any items we can use to plug up the holes? Yes, I do. I think I have many. Okay, so we can use duct tape, a sock, tape, and this. Okay. Okay, we need to find different items. Okay. So before we can go join Buttercup, we must figure out what other items we need to... I don't know what you think that you're clipping. I don't know what you're thinking. Tom, didn't you have like an Australian Siri? It was something weird. Oh my gosh, you did the Lego version? That thing was so cool. I am in awe of the talent. The Bug Life did a Lego version of me on Instagram, and it's so cool. Listen, it is so good that they should put it in the next Lego movie that they make. and I volunteered to voice it because, like, why not? But uh, that was such a cool thing. Whenever I get tagged in things like that, like it brightens my entire day, and I try to make sure I share it out if I can, if I can. But like it warms my heart. It warms the insides of my heart. We're not going to use that other weird word people use for their heart. Oh, that's fair. Aren't you? That's fair. I was like, someone in the office had an Australian Siri. Hey, you want my bubble gum? Here you go. Okay. I have to press the enter button so hard. Okay, so tape, sock, tape, gum. That's four. I might not be able to count syllables, but I can count objects. That's 4. So we need one more. I'm wondering if it's whoever we bring we have to bring the first aid kit to Mojo Jojo. That's what I remember. So maybe he'll give us a Band-Aid? Bow, bow. Mojo Jojo. Much thanks. You may have this Band-Aid from the kit, for it is something that I do not need and therefore I do not wish to possess. You're learning how to animate with Blender? That's so cool! Oh my god, Cloud the Bear. 95 assignments? More power to you, friend. More power to you. I believe in you. I should never be a teacher. I'm a great, like, friend informant, like a sister kind of informant. I can teach in that capacity, but make me a teacher? A teacher? We all lose. All right. I think that's everything that we need at this point. Get out of my way, Johnny Bravo! We will not fail Buttercup again. Okay. Yes, we can plug up the holes with this tape. An old sock that smells like feet. More tape. A chewed piece of bubblegum from a little girl. And a Band-Aid from a monkey. All right, hooray! You helped fill the pool. This is going to be a great vacation. Awesome. I love how the music just stops. Am I able to move? Nope, it's a solo screen. All right, we are back at the landing page. That was episode 1, pool problems. Listen, sometimes you need to be excessive to make sure something works. It's totally not going to go through the hole in the middle of the duct tape or the go around the plastic of the Scotch tape. Nah. But again, when it comes to style theory, I feel like I play more of like a big sister role, like a friend role, less of a teacher role, because like that's kind of how I view it. Because I don't think of you guys as like students. You're more you're that friends and family thing, trying to get the one-on-one moments. I wouldn't invite students into my shower. You can mark my words for that. No students in my showers. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna go to Tennis Menace. That took us about an hour to do, so we should be able to get through episode 2 to also in this little live stream. I have a why not vibe. I tend to think that I'm more of the arty auntie kind of vibe. I as a person don't drink, so like I can give wino energy, I guess, but anytime I seem like I'm drunk, I that's just me. That's just pure unadulterated me. And likely what it is I'm sleepy. Me at like who hasn't slept is like the weirdest silly drunk. So, uh you're probably never going to see me the other way. Um I missed. Hang on. Hang on. We're going to reload this because I missed the intro. Welcome to the Cartoon Summer Resort. Longhair, that's our character for today, is here for a well-deserved summer vacation. However, all is not well. Talk to the guests to find out what is amiss. And good luck. All right, Johnny Bravo's back. Oh, and is his name just the devil? So he's the devil from Cow and Chicken. And I don't remember his actual name. Look, he walks different. He's like a digga 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 digga. Oh, I love him. We're trapped in here though. Oh no, is this The Shining? This luggage is blocking the exit. Are we in The Shining? A witch auntie vibes? Yes. Listen, I will give you all a tarot card reading if that is your heart's desire. We're learning. We're still in our witchy journey. So one day I will really epitomize the witch auntie. But right now we're a witch in training. Oh man, I might mess with my hair picking up all that luggage. If you can find the luggage cart, I'll move it. Otherwise, no way, Jose. Elvis. Big red pantless guy. It's something like that, right? I remember the whole thing was that he's not wearing pants. Chairs. Can I fit in there? No. Okay. Okay, I can't go to the front desk. I have to go around the front desk like a troublemaker. Red guy. He's just red guy. Listen, one day you're Sabrina, the next day you're Hilda. That's okay. Ooh, I sure hope you're enjoying your stay at our fine resort. Anyways, make sure you go to the info booth to see what sort of hijinks are going on today. Okay, Susie. I see you. Do not disturb. I respect. Go away. Ruder, but I respect. You're not room service. How do you know? I could have gotten a job. I don't have the cart, I promise. We're looking for the luggage cart. Who's there? Long hair. That's who's here. I think the guy across the hall had the cart last, so we're gonna go up here first. Oh, here's the luggage cart. Sorry. Nice. We can get up. Is that a luggage cart? That's a dolly. That's a dolly. Morticia? Oh, you shouldn't have. Thank you so much. The highest of compliments. Thanks, Warren. I'll move that luggage down. I'm so good at voices. Good night, GT Live. Salem is actually the best. All right. We know the drill. Info booth. Find out what we're doing today. Yikes! Dexter's tennis playing robot has gone berserk. No one can play tennis because the robot is firing tennis ball cannons completely at random. You must do something. Go talk to Dexter at the tennis courts in the northwestern corner of the resort to find out what to do. Thank you. What a very informative booth. One would say it's a gossip booth. We found something here last time. No. No. Good heavens! You discovered a slimy octopus hiding under the fountain. The octopus looks so sad. It looks like it has those like tear eyes. So we got an octopus. For Pete's sake, do not move the fountains. We totally did not move the fountains, but also if they don't want us to move the fountains, maybe they should secure them to the ground. You know, we can't be responsible for just like, oopsie, knocking into the fountain and they just go wee all the way home. That's not our fault. Son, I feel sorry if Santi's your teacher. Do not feed the duckies. So far, haven't done it. Ooh, that's a big flower. Again, we can just walk into water. It's whether or not we should. Do you think we have a disco today? Oh, it says the same thing. Interesting. I wonder if one day it will not be a tree. We'll go back to the disco in a little bit. Nurse's office. Oh my god, leave me alone. No hats. We can't go to the nurse's office this time. What if we bonk our head? Do you hear how rough it is every time we touch something? No billiards room either. Okay, we'll go check out the disco. Look at that diagonal. I'm so good. No disco during the day. What about if I ask really nicely? I'm not breaking the rules. They're just really, really loose fountains. Bye, the Bug Live! I heard Baboon want to be in band. I heard Baboon want to play only one instrument, tambourine. Give Iyer Baboon tambourine, and Iyer Baboon give pineapple in exchange. We need a pineapple. Hey, Stevie! Or a Steve? Unclear. The double E's at the end make me want to go, Stevie! Welcome! If you're late, we are playing Cartoon Resort. We are now on episode 2. You can rewatch the stream after this if you want to see episode 1, or the VOD will be up probably tomorrow on the Vodigital. Jewelry Hut Sunglasses Auras. $10? $10 in this economy? They must have been imported. Can I go up the center? That did me no favors. So we need a pineapple. So far, I think that's like the only thing that we need. Let's see. Okay, nothing there. We found chicken again. And there's cow over there. Stupid cow stole my lunch. She's always complaining that she wants a pet kitty, but Mom wouldn't let her have one. So here, take this stuffed kitty I found in a toy box and give it to her. She'll never know the difference. If you see my lunch, bring it back and I'll give you this nut log. I don't want it. Chicken, I don't want your nut log either. I'm a vegetarian. Kitty, here, cheese. I love it. In France, this is called fromage. Omelette de fromage. Can we get a boat? We rented a boat. There are boats for rent today. No more boats for rent today. Let's go jump off a pier. Oh wait, we made it back to Og. I heard that one of the resort's cabana shops has first edition Brack trading card in mint condition. Brack? If you get it for me, I will trade you my rare Space Ghost rookie card. I was like, is that from the Space Ghost Coast to Coast? Yes, it is. What a interesting thing to include in this kind of game. All right, so we need to get... Oh. My real passion is gardening. This starfish is sleeping, so you grab him and put him in your backpack. Consent, please. Consent, please. Dude, I'm watching you, buddy. Don't even think about it. Where does a starfish watch us? Does it have eyes? Hey, watch it, bub. Okay. It's okay. We already stole one of your brethren. Nope, nothing with that. Did you see the tree disappear? Dudes, did you see the tree disappear? Because I saw the tree disappear. Frightening courage is pleasurable. Therefore, I will scare him good. Scaring him good is what I will do. But first, I will need a monster mask to do so. Please locate one so that I might scare him and experience the pleasure that I have already mentioned just now. Jeez. Okay, buddy. We'll go find you a monster mask. There's a crab. Ah! Ah! I'm sorry, I unexpectedly entered a minigame. Beware of the crabs who live on Crab Island. They have a mysterious ability to instantly knock you back to another part of the resort. Hint, if you stand still, the crabs can't get you. Okay, minigame challenge. Mojo did make the tree disappear. Right? I did not consent to being a kidnapper. I was forced into this. Oh, they're all so close. Okay. Okay. So, we have found a mysterious puzzle. It looks like we need a key, which will hopefully move the giant rock, and then we can get a suit of armor? Maybe, right? The all-powerful crabs. As they say, okay. Chat. Do we have a crab we want to hit and see where it takes us? Methinks the one straight forward. That little guy looks promising. Listen, again, Dee Dee jumped in our bag. I did not kidnap Dee Dee. Dee Dee jumped into our bag. Dee Dee basically kidnapped us for transportation. The starfish is another good thing. Also, that was a totally different episode. We were a different person back then. Don't hold on to the past. What? That's what he sounds like. That's what Krabby sounds like. Yes, that one? Okay. La 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 la. Beep. Oh! Hello! I guess it's a good thing that we couldn't have gotten to this point before going on the island, because I was like, what if we got stuck here and we had no boat? There's no more boats to rent today. We would be boatless. Hello, ducks. All right. So, looking at our inventory, we have an octopus. Octopuses are cephalopods. Cheese, which is fromage in French, a boat. And starfish are echinoderms? Echinoderms? Okay. Okay. It's the Powerpuff Girls! It's all three of them this time! We have Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup. Here they come. I heard that there is a secret grove next to the nurse's office that has a turnip plant somewhere in it. Turnips are weird. I saw Johnny Bravo wearing a fake mustache yesterday. He looked really silly. I wonder where he keeps it. He isn't wearing it today. Blossom, A girl after my own heart? I too love a fake mustache. We shall find it. I tripped on a rock in the parking lot. Weird thing is, it had a collar. Pet rock. Okay, so let's go try to find the thing by the nurse's office that Bubbles mentioned, since we're kind of in that direction. But first, we talk to Double D. Hi, Double D. I ordered a Big Mac value meal at the restaurant, but all I want is the French fries. If you can help me find some ketchup, I'll let you have this cheeseburger. Deal. But make it a veggie burger. We do not have fancier clothes. What if we have a mustache? We just made a deal. An excellent trade. A rare and valuable trading card of Brack for a slimy sea creature shaped like a star. Thanks a lot. Totally knew that was gonna happen. Totally knew. We're just like that, dudes, we are just that good at games, chat. We are just that good at gaming. All right, so we traded with other ones. Nurse's station is down this way. We must go find a turnip, because Bubbles told us that they had turnips. Oh, I see. This was not here last time. We have found the turnip. Triple mustache? But where do you wear your triple mustaches? Or is it a mustache with, like, you separate it out into 3 points, like cat whiskers? You must tell me of this mysterious triple mustache. List bonking really makes it sound like I'm bad at this, and I promise I'm not. You found the elusive turnip. Yeah! I don't know what we need the turnip for yet, but this is how my quests tend to go. I find things, I take things, and eventually someone asks me for things. You know, like life. Weep. All right, so we know where this goes, so we can go deliver that. Some of the other ones, I don't think we've run into who needs them yet. Right? Oh wait, he wants cheese, yeah? No, he wants to be in a band. He wants an instrument. He needs a pineapple. I was like, I knew it was food. Okay, we need to go over here. What do you need? Oh, good. You got my stupid lunch from that cow. Now, enjoy this yummy nut log as your reward. His lunch was just cheese? Relatable. I, too, will eat just cheese for lunch. In fact, I will eat cheese for dinner. Hooray! First edition Barack card. Here's my old Space Ghost card. Hey, I saw the mayor hanging out on the island just west of here yesterday. Tell him I said hello. We need the mayor. We need to go find the mayor? Oh. We found a wallet. Oh, we found the mayor's wallet. Seems like maybe we're the mayor now. I'm the mayor now. Well, that's the Crab Island. Where's Mare Island? I don't see Mare Island. I just saw some old guy drop his wallet somewhere easier. Hope he finds it. I guess maybe that's why there was a Mare moment. Oh, hi, Eustace. Gal darn it. This is here sun's too bright for these old peepers. If you can't find me a pair of what they call sunglasses, I'll tell you, have my skeleton key. So chat. I'm pretty sure this game, aside from making us kidnappers, is telling us to use someone else's money to go buy this old man some sunglasses. We're going to use stolen old man money to go buy old man sunglasses. And sometimes that's just what you gotta do. Sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. All right. Where's... Oh! But sir, can I use your money to go buy sunglasses first? I'm totally not running away with your wallet, sir. I'm just looking for the place that sells sunnies. I'm just looking for some sunnies. Yes, thank you. We got there. Where's the sunglasses? Before we go talk to the mayor, can I go buy some sunglasses? I have no need to buy jewelry? But I have a wallet. But I have a wallet. But I have a wallet. Fine. Oh, goody! My wallet's found. Thank you so much, young person. Your reward is a crisp $10 bill. Spend it wisely. Hi, Maya Theorist. Hopefully you're not bored if you're here. We were just given a $10 bill from a lovely old man mayor who we totally weren't trying to spend that $10 before we gave it back to him. I don't know what you're talking about. We do not do crimes here, allegedly. The hell? Okay, thank you. I'm like, closed? Closed? Would we have $10? All right, who needed sunglasses? Eustace. Eustace needed sunglasses. And then we need to go bring the trading card because I think that's how we will get a pineapple, which we will then bring to IR Baboon. I believe that's what we do. Thank you kindly, son, for these here sunglasses. Here's my rusty old skeleton key. Ooh, it has a skull. I see why he calls it his skeleton key. All right. Look at my eyebrows. No! Okay, we just got to get around here so that we can go bring this to Og. Yes, I have your card. Bragg is so funny. No? Did I already do that? I did. Does someone want a Space Ghost card? Listen, I forgot what we were doing. Okay, I forgot. Okay, we haven't really gone to the actual tennis court where the thing is happening. This whole adventure is all about how Dexter's tennis robot is causing havoc, and we haven't actually gone to see Dexter's tennis robot. And we need to remedy that. Ooh, sign. Johnny Bravo's cabin. I guess we found the fake mustache in Johnny Bravo's cabin. Yeah. Look at that handlebar mustache. Listen, I only commit crimes allegedly. Okay. So we have a mustache that we will bring to Blossom. But first we need to go look at this thing. Whoa! Look at those graphics! Look at those graphics! Oh no! The Tirestron X35Z has gone haywire. Why is he French? Shooting hundreds of tennis balls at random and breaking lots of stuff. If only I had a suit of armor, I could get closer to these robots, go berserk, and it will disarm him. Will you help me? Yes. So this is where we need to this the skeleton key. The skeleton key is for Crab Island. Okay, listen. I did not need a 10-year-old to tell me that, but the skeleton key is for Crab Island. Okay. We also need to go get the pet rock. There was a pet rock in the parking lot, I believe. Oh! Look at Courage! He has a wig. Great! A fake mustache. Now Mojo Jojo will never recognize me. Here, take my wig. It just wasn't working for me. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Thai Red Sauce, for my voiceover. I might not be consistent, but they're there. All right, so looks like Courage needed our mustache. A big wig. It's really hairy. Perfect for my collection. I have a lovely wig collection. I forget what Mojo needs. Dee Dee! I wish I had a cute little pet rock that I could hold and hug and love all day long. If you find one, I'll trade you this pretty flower. Funny you should ask that, Dee Dee. I was just headed to get a pet rock. Darn it. We have to take the long way round. Off we go. Okay, we're in the parking lot. Where is Cartoon Summer Resort or bust? We found the pet rock. It was underneath whatever you call this little car. Okay, so pet rock needs to go to Dee Dee. Skeleton key is for the crabs. The rest of them, who the hell knows? All right, we have to go back up the little maze. And then, well, I guess head to Crab Island for the suit of armor? But what do we have all the rest of it for? What's the rest of it for? Ooh, pretty! A pet rock! I love him! Here, you can have this very pretty flower. We have so much stuff and nowhere to bring it. Right? We needed a mask for Mojo Jojo. But where are we getting a mask from? I have yet to see a mask. Let's double check what was happening in here. No. You just needed the card. Make my mom proud of it. We don't need anything from here. No. Okay. We'll leave you alone. Okay. So we need a mask. Let's go check with them. We brought you the turnip. We got that. We got that too. Oh my god, leave me alone. Okay, let's go get... Oh. We didn't get ketchup, though. So we still need ketchup. Chat. Okay, we need a yo-yo now for a mask. Rare pieces of space rock? Okay, we got a yo-yo. We got a yo-yo. We got a yo-yo. We got a monster mask. Look, oh, also from Space Ghost. What? I'm not sure if that trade we made was totally fair. I'm telling my mommy. Trading is not for the weak. All right, so we need to go find Mojo Jojo. This is where he was last time. Where is he this time? Where's Mojo Jojo? Nope, that's him. Where did we see Mojo Jojo? It was one of the first places we checked. Oh, Susie! Hi! Oh boy, thank you very much for finding me a pretty flower. Take this silly tambourine. We have one for Ira Baboon. Oh, that's right. He was near Crab Island. Thank you. Backside of water. Nice. See? What do I need a memory for when you guys remember everything? Because Lord knows it's been a long week. All right. So, tambourine for Ira Baboon. Mojo Jojo and Crab Island. Let's get this to Ira Baboon. And then we'll go to Crab Island. No, he's by the disco. Yep. I have a tambourine. Take Ira Baboon's pineapple. All right, now we have the pineapple. Now let's head back to Mojo Jojo and Crab Island. Not you. Ooh, listen, I think I've used Brain, so I'm happy to give Brain to one of you guys. So if you guys can decide amongst yourself who gets Brain tomorrow, that would be great, so I know where to send it. Whoa. Where did... Here we go. Aha! With this frightening mask, I will be able to scare courage. A mask of such as this will produce fear, making it perfect for the task I wish to accomplish. Scaring courage. Take me to him at once. And now he's in our backpack. Do you see? People keep jumping in our bags. We got the armor. That was so nerve-wracking. All right. Ooh. Oh, we can just exit that way. Nice. All right, so Mojo to Courage, and then armor to Dexter. I think that's all that we have currently to do. Yes, no? Yes, no? I did not kidnap 4 people. Allegedly. 3 of those jumped in my backpack. And one of them was a fish. Excellent. With this suit of armor, I should be able to get up close to stop the robot. Follow me into the tennis courts. Oh, okay. Let's take Mojo first, because I think we're going to be using a lot of these items to, like, attack the robot like we did with the water pipe. So I don't think we can, like, attack it with a Mojo Jojo. So let's drop off a Jojo. I do not see the dog who is cowardly and also knows courage. Therefore, I should go back to devising evil schemes. You may have this ketchup packet in return for your service. Yes. Okay, we're gonna get a cheeseburger. We're gonna get a burger. I need a burger. Oh my god. Double D said he would share his meal with me. Do you know how long I've waited for these? Double D. I have. Thanks for the ketchup. Here, take my cheeseburger. I don't want it. Okay. Do we think we have enough to defeat the robots here? Do we think it? No, see, you're a foot of a fish. This was a starfish. They're a different thing. I care much more about your type of fish, which is foot fish. Right? You're a fish foot. Mojo Jojo throw attack? I love the idea of it. We're probably going to finish this one and then we'll come back to this because it is coming around time to walk the dogs. So if you guys are having fun with this, I'm happy to play the other ones and those Scooby-Doo games that I have never seen before in my life. All right. Thomathan Marie Robinson, you shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. All right. Okay. We got this. The only way I can stop him is if you give me 5 items to plug up his cannons. Choose wisely. Okay. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. Okay. Octopus. Totally will clog up cannons. A turnip. Perfectly cannon sized. A nut log. Pineapple. And a cheeseburger. Now, we could use the wig. I don't think the wig is going to plug up a cannon. We're not kidnapping little guys. Tom's fine. Now, but will we be fine defeating the robot? We did it. We defeated the robot. Victory! You helped Dexter stop the rampaging robot. Now everyone can play tennis in peace. We did it, guys. That is the end of episode 2. I don't think it really works. We go back to here. So we still have Vivian versus the volcano. And then Disco Dilemma. So it looks like we will get to the disco. We will have a disco time. But I don't think I have time to go through the entire other game, though that one went by surprisingly fast. But I have to go walk the dogs. I don't know where Tom is. He lives on the other side of the country. But thank you so much for joining me on this very random stream. My goal is to do something tomorrow or Sunday. So if you would like to do something like this, if you would like to do some tabs or what have you, let me know. I also am like, I have to clean this office. I can probably use the webcam if you guys want to join me in cleaning. That being said, tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern, the new Style Theory will be out. And I really like this episode. I think it's really, really fun. It's really, really silly. And it's going to be a good time. So you should go watch that and then join me later as we play something else. We can finish up these if we want. I love this kind of stuff. I also found here, before we go, I would love to know which screen am I on? This one. So I found a bunch of things like beep. So I found a bunch of these. Now, my love of things is my own. But look, okay? So I grew up as like a CD-ROM kid. Would anyone want to play like some old school Barbie games? This site had Oregon Trail. This site had some Jumpstart games. Like I am so excited for it. But like if there are old games that you would like to play, let me know. This is like a trip for me. And I've only got to play a couple of them, but the island games, they're all really fun. So if you would like to do some retro gaming Amy style, just let me know. But until then, watch Style Theory tomorrow, and I will see you guys in our next stream. If you missed this one, it's always going to go up on the VOD channel, and let me know what emotes we should have. It's for you, so it's up to you. But I'm going to play us out with some cartoon music, and hopefully see you next time. Bye. Wait. Yay! Bye! Mwah! Love you all.